Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mario Sanchez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Candyman Big Dog is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits. Now in the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeremy.
The windup and the 0-1. Toward second. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Candyman Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Candyman Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Right here, 1 time, let's go. Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mario Sanchez.
The pitcher, Mario.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Harrisburg is out in front. 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rhett Wiseman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the 5th. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Candyman Big Dog.
Second base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Big Dog.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Digging in, Matthew Batten.
Now batting, third baseman, Matthew Batten.
Hey, your pitch.
Now a pickoff play at second,
No, he's safe.
and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey,
Here it comes, 0-2.
Runner,
Runner breaks for third. Heading out towards
halfway.
shallow right. Wiseman brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a
Ladies and gentlemen,
double play.
please join.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no... Now batting, Tom
Now
Ra.
batting,
He homered
shortstop.
earlier and is 2 for
Ra.
3 to this point.
Row.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's... On to first, and they get them both. Trying to pick things up
The
where
batter,
we left
number
off. Candyman,
Second base.
Big
Here we go,
Dog.
one time,
He
right
comes
now,
to
let's
the
go.
plate as the last
Big
chance for
Dog.
his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Come on, get down. Get down.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Our
The
final line
Senators
score.
took the lead in the
First for the
4th and held
victorious
on
Senators.
until the end.
2 runs,
Mario
7 hits,
Sanchez
no errors.
takes
They
the
left
win on the
11
mound,
men
his
on
second
base.
of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of
gentlemen,
minor league baseball.
your
Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the
Senators.
Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. Carson Teal is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy
Batting
should be
fifth.
fun to watch in this one.
Not shortstop. Tom.
0-2,
Whoa.
here it comes. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box,
Leading off,
Candyman, Big
the second
Dog,
baseman.
7, 8, 9,
Candyman.
bottom of the order set to
Big
go here in the
Dog.
3rd. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Popped him up. Ra backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. New inning set to get
Leading off,
underway. Ready now,
second baseman.
Candyman, Big Dog.
Candyman.
He flew out in his
Big
last
Dog.
at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Fields is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate,
Now
Candyman,
batting.
Big Dog,
Second
as he's got a chance to tie this
Candyman.
ball game up with that
Big
equalizing run just 90 feet away
All
at
right, looking for
third.
your pitch here. That's it, right now. All right, take a rip here. We need you here. Let's go.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Let's go now. One time.
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that...
Digging in to try it again. Candyman Big Dog 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Candyman Big Dog. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
Clutch up. Your turn right here. All right, find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's sit on something you like right here. All right, this is you. This is you. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Hartford secured their 10th victory of the season. Luis Tejera claims the win out of the pen, his first. Logan Cozart earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Senators, 2 runs.